to another playoff stream. It's going to be the Miami Ballphins, the number 6 seed in the league, going up against the number 3 seed Condiment crew. Hoping for an exciting matchup tonight. You'll love to see it. Teams are still entering the game room. We're going to wait a few minutes as they come in and each side gets their 6 starters ready. Miami Ballphins have been scrimming for the past hour and a half, so they're ready. Not sure about the Condiment crew, but the Condiment crew are pretty excellent. Quack up, BMF. I see your comment, buddy. Let's go. So still waiting. Still waiting for teams to arrive here. You know, I was debating whether or not to start the stream, but for peak viewership, I think it's best to start it now and see how it goes. As the Miami Ballphins have 5 here currently. I think they're missing Squeeb. Condiment crew have about 5 as well if they're playing Exo Juke. I hope everyone is having a great night. Saturday, it's the weekend. Derek Lewis fighting tonight. I'd love to see that. Shout out to Derek Lewis in the UFC, you know, great fighter. Still waiting for people to come here. Condiment crew missing some big names currently. Knowledge not here. Dr. Pupper not here. Really unfortunate stuff. Hopefully they do show up though. But the most notable storyline coming into this matchup is what Condiment crew is going to show up to tonight's match. Is it going to be the Condiment crew that dominated the league for the majority of the season and was number 1 on the power rankings on the league table for the majority of the season? Or is it going to be the Condiment crew that we've seen in the last 2 weeks? Condiment crew that's ripe with drama. Condiment crew that's been forfeiting matches even. So my cat has now joined me at the commentary desk. See if he has any analysis to provide. Say hello to my viewers. Does not seem interested in commentating right now, but maybe he will come back for the commentary table in a little bit. Oh my God, he just jumped onto the floor. You really hate to see it. That's good. Yep. Good analysis. I think that too. Yeah. I think it's going to be an exciting matchup. Oh, he's yawning. He's already bored. You hate to see it. The stream is locked and loaded. They need a test for Ant. Condiment crew missing Dr. Pupper and Knowledge, it would seem. Really unfortunate stuff. They're going to start this game with a lag test. We'll see what happens. Condiment crew. Not sure why Ray is on the bench right now. Think Ray should probably be in for Exo Juke. maybe Bronny James, depending on how much Bronny wants to troll tonight. If Bronny wants to troll a lot tonight, then Bronny needs to be on the bench. But if Bronny is committed to playing a clean game, then it's important that Ray's in the game in place of someone else. Because Ray is one of their better players, one of their best players on that team right now. Provides a lot of creativity on the offensive pitch. You love to see it. He's a known troll in pubs. You can often find him running into defenders head up, almost like he's trying to bulldoze them. But when it comes game time and he's serious, Ray is one of the most dangerous offensive players in the league. That's why he's been at the top of the leaderboard for caps both seasons. He hasn't been top, but he's near the top of the leaderboard, I believe. Someone can correct me if I'm wrong, but he's definitely a good player, great player. Someone that should be in the game. My cat's name is Butterbear, but we usually just call him Butters. That was the name he had when we adopted him. My girlfriend and I just call him Butters, though. Pretty chill. Looks like they're lag testing, hopefully soon. I'm getting a little bored here. My prediction for this matchup, I made it in the podcast for the Wildcard round. I encourage you to check it out. Kind of late to check it out, but I'll recommend you to it anyway. My official prediction was the Condiment crew was going to win 3-1 this series. But honestly, with this lineup and what I saw from the Miami Ballphins in pregame, I'd be a little concerned if I was the Condiment crew here, because the Miami Ballphins looked really sharp in pregame scrimmages. I know BMF can attest to that, even though he was probably a little intoxicated. Looks like Ray might be dealing with some lag issues, which is right why he's on the bench. Again, you hate to see it. So the score, it has not started yet, but you will notice my amateur scoreboard I have set up next to the team logos. You really love to see that, Egg Center here, all about creativity. adding some amateur text to the top of my screen. Oh my god. Making me laugh. Got 12 viewers up in here. That might be an Egg Center record for viewership. I hope you guys are having a good night. Really do. Saturday, y'all. Jackals, can you hear me? Let me know in chat if you heard that. I'm sorry if I blew out your eardrums there. Really, really unfortunate scenes. Alright, he heard me. Jackals, I really hope I don't have to scream for my commentary the entire matchup. I might lose my voice. Oh, volume control is bugged. That'll do it right there. Oh, man. OD God messaging in general chat saying, looking like forfeit time. Better make sure some admins are here to witness. I'm streaming, buddy. No, it's not going to be a forfeit, but Condiment crew ripe with some drama right now, so if the Condiment crew lose this first match, I can guarantee they're going to have trouble fielding six, I think. All right, looks like we're gonna get underway with the first matchup. Really excited for this one. Don't really know what's gonna happen because again, we don't know what type of Condiment crew is gonna show up here tonight. Is it gonna be the Condiment crew that's been ripe for drama, or is it gonna be the Condiment crew that dominated the league for the majority of the season? I guess we're gonna find out here in Game 1, this best of 5 series. Luke Pack saying, Vigil, I might need a sub mid-game. Doesn't look good for that. This is not a lag test, Lucas Pack. This is the real deal. And the Miami Ballphins are going to start with the ball with Jeff, newly acquired by the Miami Ballphins in a trade with Trust the Process. Ant seems to be lagging severely. He's glued to the back wall. Exo Juke moving it forward for the Condiment crew here. Lucas Pack trying to block out Ty, but Exo Juke with a great pass. Bronny with a interesting back pass there, but I'm not going to complain because he ended up getting it done. He had a Raptor there if he threw it a little bit quicker, but wasn't able to get it out in time. Ant, seemingly unlaggy now, is going to toss it forward to Luke Pack, and Luke Pack's going to get the pop. Luke Pack to Vigil. Ran out of space on that bottom wall. I think those are the times when you really need to vertical it. Jeff is going to try and get fancy with it around Ray, but Ray's going to send it to Luke Pack, who's going to field it up the field for the Condiment crew here. 0-0, about a minute through this matchup. Exo Juke gets absolutely demolished by Squeeb. Squeeb was notably picked up in free agency by the Miami Ballphins about a week and a half ago. Lucas Pack going to start off with the egg for the Condiment crew. Big oof. Exo Juke got demolished. Vigil to Ant. Looking for those verticals to open up the through passes. Squeeb intercepts it nicely, but not able to get anything with that as Exo Juke's going to use the wall to rotate around the field here to Luke Pack in the middle of the field. This could be a Raptor. It's not going to be a Raptor, but Luke Pack is going to get the first capture for the Condiment crew in this Game 1. And the Miami Ballphins, OD God, MVP last season. You know, some people claiming that shouldn't have happened. Led the league in drops last season. One of the leaders in drops this season. Is the Condiment crew are going to get a pretty insane clearance there. Really good by their #1 defense in the league. Vigil's going to end up with the egg. Gives it to Exo Juke. Ant is running in hot. Bumps into Exo Juke. Gets the egg. Bronny's going to toss it forward. Lucas Pack with a big body on Jeff. Ray is running forward. Needs a self-pass here. Not able to do it. Jeff playing good defense. Positioned himself well, but not able to get the clear. And Exo Juke is going to throw it up. And this should be an easy point for the Condiment crew as they take a 2-1 lead almost halfway through this matchup. Pretty unfavorable start out of the scrum for the Miami Ballphins, but they're going to get it out. But they're playing peekaboo around the egg there, and Condiment crew are going to win that game. But peekaboo as Exo Juke is going to absolutely juke Squeeb out of his shoes, but Squeeb is going to tackle him from behind, a little horse collar there. Lucas Pack ends up with the egg. Down to Ray. Ray's going to reset. Hand it off to Vigil. Ooh, OD. OD. Oh my God. That was unbelievable. Oh, I thought that was a capture. Ermigo to Alhav. Alhav needs to throw it forward, but he hospital passes his own teammate there. Exo Juke going to toss it forward, but Ty's going to read it well. They're going to go top here, get another capture. That's 3-1. Yeah, really don't know what happened with that score. They should have scored in the end zone there, but I guess there was a glitch. Ty is going to lead the ball up the field for the Ballphins. They're going to spread the egg around a Squeeb to Ermigo, back to Ty. Ty's going to throw it down to Jeff, but Exo Juke's going to jump in front of that. Playing good defense so far this series. Ray is going to take the egg up the field. He's going to cut middle probably, but he hands it off to Bronny James down bottom, and Bronny James is going to walk it in. Looks like he might have had Lucas Pack middle for a Raptor, but I don't blame him for not taking it there. You want to go up 3, make this a 2-possession game halfway through this matchup. Vigil, great chase down pop. Vigil has been a big reason why this defense is #1 in the league. Exo Juke's going to hand it to Ant. Ant to Ray. Ray down the wall to Luke Pack. Luke Pack giving it to Vigil, who's going to throw it upfield. Ty, though, gets it for the Miami Ballphins, and he's just going to clear it. Ballphins defense on their back foot right now, trying to do anything to make something happen against the Condiment crew. Vigil to Ray. Ray to Brawny. Ant's coming in hot. Threads it to Exo Juke. Exo's going to give this to Ant. Ant might have a Raptor top. Not able to get the Raptor. Ty's going to clear to Squeeb, and Jeff is going to lead the counter for the Miami Ballphins. Up to OD. OD back to Aramigo. Aramigo to Alhav on a vertical pass, and Alhav is going to be a little patient here, but just a poor toss forward, and this should be maybe a Raptor up top, but if Ronnie was a little bit more patient, I think that could have been a Raptor, but again, probably the better decision to just take the point there, as Condiment crew have an early 5-1 lead against the Miami Ballphins in this Game 1 matchup. Jeff's going to end up with the egg, but an inaccurate pass to Ty there, but OD is going to get it along the wall. Throw forward to Squeeb. Squeeb's going to get popped, though, by Exo Juke. Aramigo is going to throw it forward, but he throws it at an angle for some weird reason, but the Condiment crew can't get it forward anyway, and turnovers galore here right now. There's some pretty piss-poor play on both sides, but Ty's going to get the egg there, and a pretty incredible catch. Spreads the field top. This should be a Raptor. Good defense by the Condiment crew as they don't allow the Raptor. That's only a point. Condiment crew again up 5-2, Game 1. 2 minutes left in this Game 1 matchup. Jeff to Aramigo. To Lucas Pack. Lucas Pack can't get a clear. Ty's going to take his time. The vertical is inaccurate. Allows Exo Juke to jump it in. The Condiment crew have a counter. Bronny coming in hot. Bronny has a diagonal around Aramigo. Bronny leading it forward. Bronny tossing it forward for no reason. You'll love to see it. Aramigo to Screech. Screech back past to OD. OD to Screech. Or Squeeb. Not Screech. I'm bugging. Ty. Getting chased by Ray. Under pressure. Alhav. Throws it along the wall. But Bronny is there to pick up the pop. Luke Pack. Taking the egg down the field. Puts a move on Ty. Gonna self-pass. Luke Pack takes in the capture. 6-2 for the Condiment crew. Minute and a half left. Miami Ballphins need something to happen. They need a Raptor. They need some momentum. They don't got it right now. This is not a good look. Squeeb gives it to Ty. Ty's got a head full of room to Jeff. This might be a Raptor bottom. They're going to spread it top. Jeff might have Ty up top. Great defense by Exo Juke. Great Raptor prevent, but it's going to be a 6-3 lead for the Condiment crew still. You need 3 points. You're ideally looking for a Raptor to put in 1. Allows you to get in striking distance for a game-winning Raptor. As Aramigo is going to toss it vertically. Ty is there. Ty's been the egg carrier for this team. Inaccurate pass, though. Ray is there to pick it up for the Condiment crew. And this might spell defeat for the Miami Ballphins here. So Ray's going to take it forward. Down to Exo Juke. Beautiful egg movement. And that's a Raptor to Bronny James. And that is going to end Game 1. Condiment crew are going to pick up the Game 1 victory. Absolute scenes here. Miami Ballphins lose to the Condiment crew without knowledge and Dr. Pepper. And Game 1 is in the history books, folks. In the history books. So I'm going to put a little 1 here to signify that the Condiment crew are up 1 game over the Miami Ballphins. If I'm the Miami Ballphins, I'm a little nervous at this point. The Miami Ballphins practiced for over an hour for this matchup, and they lose Game 1 to a Condiment crew without all their starters. Now that is just tough. That's tough. Miami Ballphins need to pull out a win here. Knowledge is now in the building. Knowledge is probably going to be put in the game. Vegan Falk also in the building for the Condiment crew. Is Vegan Falk on the Condiment crew? Don't know. Jeff saying everyone needs to relax. The insta passes when we have plenty of time to react are not good. I agree, Jeff. Knowledge is here. Ant saying, I am Team Glegg, Team Glegg, Team Glegg. You love to see the support for Egg Center as Dabala says, hi stream. Ant saying, I hope you win. I hope the Quack Pack wins as well. Knowledge remaining unresponsive to Vigil. Jarvis saying, tell me your lineup. Not going to do that. And we are at 16 viewers. That's an Egg Center high. Condiment Crew up 1-0. Big game 1 victory. Again, they did not have knowledge. They did not have Dr. Pupper. Very deflating to the confidence of the Miami Ballphins. They need to pull something out of their ass if they want to win this series because it's looking tough right now. That game, the score indicates that it was a pretty significant victory, but it was close for the majority of the game. But Condiment Crew just pulled away at the end. They had the more crisp and clear ball movement. I said in the podcast, the clear path for a Miami Dolphins victory was to limit the turnovers. They had to limit the turnovers, and that game 1 is not looking good for limiting those turnovers. It was looking, in fact, pretty bad. Hopefully game 2 starts here soon. Really getting tired of it. Tired of the waiting. Very unfortunate. I'll be back in a minute. And I've returned in the nick of time for game 2 here. Looks like knowledge is not in the game for the Condiment Crew here. Ant and Vigil are going to line up at safety. Ray Lucas in the middle. Bronny Ford. Love Vigil calling out the positions for this team right now. Miami Ballphins going to start off with the egg. Squeeb to Aramigo. Aramigo to Jeff. Let's see who they want. I'll have to Squeeb. Chris passing. That's a Raptor top. Ooh. Odie God needed to throw a body there. He had more momentum than the egg carrier. Was carrying him a little bit farther ahead and made that Raptor a little difficult. You'd like to see him slow down, put a body there. Again, Chris passing by the Condiment Crew. Ray going to paint the wall. But the little, yeah, my bad. That was a big my bad there as Odie God's going to lead the counter opportunity for the Ballphins. Former MVP here. Not going to get anything done. Ant's going to clear that up. Condiment Crew are going to get a clear up to Exo Juke. Exo to Vigil. Self-pass. Jeff is going to come up with it. And he's leading the counter charge to OD. OD, though, going to give it to Lucas Pack. OD with a number of drops early in this game, too. Ant's going to toss it back to Vigil, who gives it to Exo Juke. And Exo Juke gets absolutely demolished by Aramigo. Aramigo should just run it in. Aramigo, what are you doing? What are you doing? Unfortunate stuff here. Exo Juke leading the counter opportunity. Inaccurate pass to Ant, but Ant's going to end up with the pop anyway because the Ballphins going to spam clear that. Ant putting on the moves, and that's going to be a Raptor bottom, but Bronny James absolutely trolled Vigil. Yeah, Bronny in all caps. That's unfortunate stuff. Ray's going to get the pop and throw backwards to Vigil as they reset. Ant to Bronny. Very accurate pass, but Bronny's going to get popped by I'll have. Jeff down low. Jeff being patient here. Patient. This team's patient. Jeff to Ty, to Jeff, and that's just another turnover. And that is another turnover there too. Ooh, Bronny's trolling. Bronny got his ankles taken. Squeeb's just going to give it up to Ant, though. Condiment crew on a counter. Bronny going forward. A lot of red around him. And Bronny's going to get, just sucked up by the pressure there. Ty. XO Juke gets the pop. And then OD God hits him. Bronny James just turnovers everywhere. Turnovers everywhere. You really hate to see it. Almost got a capture for the Ballphins. Vigil throwing it to Luke Pack. Jeff is there. Waiting. Gives it to Squeeb. Squeeb got a head full of steam. Going down the field. Down to Jeff. I'll have throw the body. Tie to Squeeb. That's a Raptor. Ballphins up 3-0. Jackal saying this is a sad showing. As a commentator, I can't really tell if the defenses are playing well or if the offenses are just playing like doo-doo right now. But honestly, the offenses are probably playing like doo-doo right now. As the Miami Ballphins, their defense gets absolutely shredded by the clear and crisp passing of the Condiment crew. 3-1 here. And to Luke Pack. Luke Pack to Bronny. Bronny gets popped by Alhav, though. Alhav not able to get it to OD God. Ray taking it up the field. Ray gets popped by Alhav. Great spawn there. You got to have more IQ than that not to run in the spawn zone. Great back pass off the wall to Aramigo. Excellent back pass. Aramigo to Ty. This should be no, not a Raptor, but Squeeb's going to take it in for a capture. Miami Ballphins up 4-1. We're going to approach the halfway mark of this game too. Luke Pack taking it forward. Aramigo there. Squeeb's going forward. Makes a juke on Vigil. Throws it down though. Ray is right there. Couldn't get nothing. Good read by Ray. Still sloppy passing though. Ty to Alhav. Alhav forward to OD. OD, wake up. Alhav to Jeff. Vigil is there. Alhav is there. OD is there. OD at the 30. At the 20. At the 10. OD's going to take it in for the capture, and the Miami Ballphins are up 5-1. Ant for the Condiment crew tosses it forward. Ray is there but gets popped by Alhav. Alhav was positioned really well at the middle of the field. Jeff is going to try and bait, but XO's not going to fall for the bait, and he's going to get the egg anyway. OD God going forward. OD God carrying the egg for the Miami Ballphins here. Can the former MVP make something happen? Squeeb's going to toss it forward, but Vigil's there. Alhav gets the pop. He had a Raptor to OD God, but doesn't take it. Miami Ballphins up 6-1. Only a 5 capture deficit, though. This is not insurmountable, as Alhav is going to get a pop and then just gives it away to the other team. Bronny James throws it forward. No one's there. That's one of my biggest pet peeves when I see people playing, is people passing it forward to no one. Really unfortunate stuff. Just back pass it. Do something other than throw it forward, as Ant is going to get an excellent Raptor to XO Juke. Holy moly, that was a great Raptor. Highlight play right there by Ant, who is on pain medication, if I recall, for his broken ankle. XO Juke putting the jukes on the Ballphins here. Vigil with a ton of space down to Ant. Ant to Luke Pack. Luke Pack forward though. And Luke Pack is going to end up with the ball because Aramigo and Alhav, aren't able to pick it up. And just like that, they go from 6-1 to 6-4. The Ballphins need to pull it together. They need a win here. Losing this game when they have a win in sight would be costly. As Bronny goes for a Raptor, Bronny absolutely trolls Luke Pack. Saying he lagged, but you don't lag like that. That's 6-5 though. Condiment crew, I think you want the one anyway there to get the egg back. Luke Pack just going to toss it forward to Alhav. Alhav to Aramigo. Toss it forward. Give it to Ty. This is a Raptor if you play it right. This is a Raptor. Ty to Squeeb. Miami Ballphins make this an 8-5 contest. 1 minute left in game 2. Ray. Going forward. Juking the Ballphins. To Bronny. Bronny trolling. To Ty. Ty to Jeff. Squeeb needs to lay a body on Ant. Get him out of the picture. Ant fighting against the body. Doing well to stay in position. Jeff. Raptor top. Not able to get it, but they get the capture, and it's 9-5. Condiment Crew down 2 Raptors here. 40 seconds. They need 2 quick Raptors, or this is going to be a Miami Ballphins game 2. As the Condiment Crew get insta-popped, Lucas Pack there. Ray putting the jukes on Ty. Ray throwing it forward. Squeeb's going to toss it forward to Ty. Ty's going to take this in. 10-5. This game 2, I think that seals the deal here. Miami Ballphins are going to pick up a game 2 victory. They're going to even the series 1-1. Really love to see it. We got some competitive playoff egg ball for y'all right now. Got 20 viewers. That's an Egg Center high. You really love to see it. Breaking records out here for the Egg Center. And game 2 is going to end 10-5 in favor of the Miami Ballphins. As I am going to update my scoreboard here. Miami Ballphins, that was a critical game for them to win, because if they go down 2-0 with no knowledge in the game, knowledge doesn't seem to be here anymore. Knowledge isn't in specs anymore. He must have left. Very unfortunate. What's good, Abe Lincoln? Mr. President has entered the stream saying the Condiment Crew are falling apart here. I will say, this is just sloppy gameplay, folks. This is sloppy. This is Glegg here. What's good, Abe? It's your GM trolling as usual. Hopefully game 3 is underway here shortly. Vigil saying 1 second. Probably looking to wait for a replacement for the troll, Bronny James. Bronny James trolled his teammates there. Condiment Crew should have gotten that victory if Bronny played like a normal person. But unfortunately, it seems like Bronny just wants to troll. Just wants to troll a little bit. I mean, I get it sometimes. 10 o'clock at night, you want to troll. But it's the playoffs, Bronny. You can't do it. Why do I sound different? Do I have lots of echo? Hold on. I just moved into a new apartment, so there's lots of room. That might be why. It's OD God's going to get popped. Did you hear my cat? Kitty cat. I'm going to see if my cat has any analysis for the game right now. Game 3 underway. Let's rehome my attention right now. Ant's going to get an insane clear to Bronny James up top. Bronny, though, is going to throw it along the wall to nobody. Squeeb is forward. Ray is top. Jeff is going to take that in for the first capture of the game. 1-0 for the Miami Ballphins. I just screwed up my camera. You know, got to get back on the field. Vigil going forward. Vigil gives it to Jeff. Jeff leading the counter opportunity for the Miami Ballphins here. Yeah, give my cat most valuable ball. Ant's going to get popped by Alhav. Alhav had a Raptor bottom, I think. Vigil was there, but you could have threaded it. It's only a 2-0 lead for the Miami Ballphins. You don't like to see it. Lucas Pack to Ant. Ant's going to throw it forward to Vigil. Vigil to Bronny. Bronny's going to get popped by Aramigo. Just pops galore. Pops everywhere. Turnovers everywhere. You hate to see it. Sloppy gameplay as Ty's going to give it to Alhav. He's going to throw it along the wall to Jeff. Jeff going to get the pop. Good bait. Jeff put a move on Ray. Jeff's going to go forward to Ty. Ty down to OD God. Not a Raptor. You know, ref about 90% of the time in this game is highly intoxicated. More pops than the bubble bath. My cat's name is Butterbear. At least that's his name when we adopted him, but I just call him Butters. So his name is Butters. Luke Pack. Going to pop I'll have there. Luke Pack has Ray bottom for a Raptor, but I'll have is going to play tight man-to-man defense, but he goes too low. Ray with a great read. Cuts up top above I'll have. Those situations are a little tough, but you don't want to overextend yourself because those middle wraps are becoming easy to hit for most people. Bronny James going forward. Bronny absolutely trolled. Bronny trolled. I'll have the Aramigo. Aramigo forward, misses Jeff, but hits OD. OD to Squeeb. Squeeb down low. Exo juke to Ray. Ray going forward with Luke Pack here. Can they make anything happen? And they can't. Squeeb, who's going to get there first? Ant gets there, but gives it to I'll have, who gives it to Exo juke. Squeeb, great breakdown on Exo juke. Gets a pop. OD God, former MVP, going up the field. Can he make something happen? Gets popped by Ray. Jeff puts a move on. Gives it to Aramigo. Aramigo looking for an outlet to Jeff. Jeff needs to throw it down to Squeeb. Exo juke read it, but gets popped by Squeeb. Miami Ballphins up 4-2. Almost halfway through this matchup. Exo juke to Vigil. Vigil to Ant. Lots of pressure by this Miami Ballphins defense. I think that's what I noticed when we played them last, was this team likes to provide a lot of pressure. They send 2 or 3 guys at the person with the egg. I think this is why the Condiment crew is scoring a lot on these 1-2 passes, making this defense look a little amateurish, but I mean, look at that. Clear and crisp passing. Up to Bronny James, who gets a capture. That defense needs to shore itself up right now, tighten itself up. Really unfortunate. Larry the Lobster in the chat saying, let's go Ballphins. Ty's going to toss it forward to OD God. OD God's just going to toss it forward, though, and Vigil's going to be there. You would have liked to see OD God bounce off the wall here and give himself the momentum to kind of cut back across the field. But the Ballphins are going to pick up the capture anyway and go up 5-4 here. This is a critical game 3. Winner of this game is going to go up by 1 in this series and has the opportunity to finish the series off in game 4 as Jeff cutting. He's looking for a Raptor, and he gets an incredible Raptor to Aramigo Jeff. Jeff is looking like a series MVP right now for the Miami Ballphins. Incredible Raptor. Absolutely incredible. Miami Ballphins are now up 7-4. Ray tossing going forward. They want a Raptor. Ray's going to try and get Bronny for a Raptor, and Bronny's going to overextend himself. Ray's getting tired of the trolling, and I would too, as Ant's going to give it to Jeff. And Jeff is leading the counter opportunity for the Ballphins. He's shoring up the defender's top to vertical it to Ty bottom. Ty going forward. Gets Jeff for a Raptor. Incredible Raptor. Lucas Pack saying, I'm done in chat. I'm playing so bad by Bronny. Looks like this team's falling apart as the Ballphins take a 9-4 lead in this game 3. Incredible stuff here. Incredible stuff. Absolute scenes. Condiment crew falling apart. Falling at the... Oh my God. Unbelievable. Luke Pack tosses it forward. Exo Juke can't come up with it. I'll have to Jeff. Throws it forward to Luke Pack. Luke Pack. What can he do? What can the Pac-Man do? Vigil to Ant. Ant forward. Jeff there. Jeff gets a great clear around 4 defenders. And this is going to be a 5-on-2. OD God tosses it forward. I'll have had a route around but couldn't get there in time. Misplay right there. You want a point there. Condiment crew going to look for a Raptor. They're not by any means out of this game yet. Anything can happen. Luke Pack with an incredible move but doesn't get the Raptor down bottom to Exo Juke, but Ant is there for the clear. Aramigo, what can he do? Can he get this egg out? They're in their own field right now. A lot of pressure on them. Trying to keep this lead. Ty gets the interception. Up to Jeff. Jeff going forward. Jeff. He's going forward. Gives it to Ty. And that's going to be another capture for the Miami Ballphins. They're up big, 10-4, 1 minute left. Big scenes here. Great clear by Aramigo. Ty, can he get it out? Squeeb gets popped by Ant to Ray, and it's not enough for a Raptor. And they're down by 5. This game is over. 3 possessions, 30 seconds, as Jeff says. This game is through, as the Miami Ballphins are going to take a 2-1 series lead over the Condiment Crew. Let me hear your predictions in the chat. Okay, so we're now about at game 4 here. I know the game's not actually over, but let's be real. 16 seconds left. That game is over. The Miami Ballphins take a 2-1 series lead. I want to hear y'all's thoughts. Are the Ballphins going to finish off the Condiment Crew in game 4 here? Are the Ballphins going to pull it off? This number 6 seed against the number 3 seed. Are the Ballphins going to finish the Condiment Crew off? Yes or no? Let me sound off in the chat about what you guys think here. Ooh, we have someone calling a blowout game 4 here. Coco saying that it's going to be a 3-2 Condiment Crew. They're going to get it together. Oh, it's relinquished. What's good, relinquished? Didn't know who the fuck that was. Adam, the trainer. Keep training hard, buddy. Jack was saying Ballphins are up 3-2 with 2 minutes to go. Knowledge descends from the heavens as Bronny lags. Jackals is killing me right now. Falk saying, alright, I'm going to read out this chat. Falk saying, Lucas is weak mentally. He's done for. Bronny is ass. I'm not going to read out the next sentence. Ant is on meds. Ray is sad at the trolling. They have no chance. You know, Abe Lincoln, I got to give him props. He called for a Miami Ballphins series victory here. I did say the Condiment Crew. Condiment Crew look like they're in shambles, though. Alright, so Jackal's saying, let me read this Jackal's fan fiction here. He's got a whole fan fiction in the chat section. Let me see this. Okay, so Jackal's fan fiction. Ballphins are up with 3 with 2 minutes to go. Knowledge descends from the heavens as Bronny lags out. He raps 3 times in 2 minutes for a 2-point win. And then CC blows out the Miami Ballphins 15-2 in Game 5. This is an elimination game here. Condiment Crew, number 3 seed, top of the leaderboard for most of the season. Their backs are against the wall. You know, with all the pressure, diamonds get made. But I'm not smelling a diamond with this Condiment Crew team right now. They seem to be in shambles. 2-1 for the Miami Ballphins. We have 23 viewers here at Egg Center. That's an Egg Center record. Love to see it. Playoffs bringing in the big numbers. Aramigo's going to start off for the Miami Ballphins here. Gives it to Squeeb. Squeeb's going to bounce off somebody. Down to Jeff. Jeff to Ty. Ty puts a move on Exo Juke. Tosses it forward. This is going to be a tough clear. Alhav reads it, but not able to pick it up. But he does get it. They're going to reset up top. Aramigo's there. Bounces off the wall. Down to Alhav. Alhav is read by Lucas Pack. The Pac-Man. Ray going forward. What can Ray do? Tired of the trolling. He's raging right now. Jeff is going to get the interception. Jeff is going to lead the egg forward. Jeff is easily the MVP of the series right now. If the Miami Ballphins win this series, Jeff is MVP of the series, undoubtedly. He's been doing wonders for this team right now. Jeff is going to go forward. Ray can't get him. What can Jeff do? He's going to cut up field. He's going to cut top. He's going to hesitate. He's going to go middle. Luke Pack can't get the clear. Aramigo, that's a Raptor bottom that I'll have. Miami Ballphins, 2-0. Ant to Vigil here. Can Vigil do something? You saw this here. These four of the Miami Ballphins, Aramigo, Ty, I'll have Squeeb, all rush the ball. And by them all rushing the ball, there's no backline. That backline is not strong. They're able to get past them and get an easy raptor as the series is tied 2-2. Luke Pack. Going to try and clear it to Exo Juke. Ant to Ray. Ray's going forward. This is a 2-on-1. Ray and Ant versus I'll have. Who will win? Ray's going to cut top, but Ray absolutely misses, as he says LOL in chat. Completely misses the easy raptor here. So Ant's going to put a body. Can he get something going? Ant with an incredible raptor to Bronny James. Ant picking up the Ray failure there and throwing an incredible raptor up in the top right corner. Aramigo low-key popping off. I agree. Aramigo's been looking solid recently. As Squeeb's going to hand it to Jeff. Jeff is going to get read by Ray, though. Can the Condiment crew make this a three possession game here? So I lose my train of thought. I'll have. It's going to toss it forward. Bronny James going to toss it forward again. So many turnovers, I can't keep track. It's too much. Bronny, can he get a raptor? No troll, Bronny. Going to give it to Lucas Pack. Miami Ballphins down 2-6. I'll have down to Ty. Can't get an accurate vertical. Bronny's there. Aramigo reads it though. Turnovers galore. You hate to see it. Sloppy gameplay. Ty hospital passes his own teammate. Not sure what's going on here. Vigil down to Luke Pack. Oh my God, an incredible raptor from Ray to Bronny makes this a 3-possession game. Miami Ballphins down 6 halfway through this matchup. Squeed tosses it forward. Luke Pack there. I'll have gets the clear. OD God can't catch it. Oh my goodness. 4-on-2 here. Ray. Can they do anything? Exo Juke needs to put a body. He puts a body and that's a raptor. Incredible raptor. They're up 10-2. They turned it into 5th gear here. This Condiment crew making easy work of the Miami Ballphins in this game 4. I think we are going to game 5, folks. You know what game 5 means? Game 5 means viewers. Exciting. Exo Juke leading it down the field. I'm mentally preparing for commentating a game 5 here. This is an ugly game. This is a scrappy game. I don't know whether it's a scrappy game or a sloppy game. What do you guys think? Is it scrappy or sloppy? Is it scrappy or sloppy? I think it's more sloppy, but Condiment crew making this scrappy. Yeah, that rush at 2-0 was killer. I think Miami Ballphins got a little too comfortable here. Ray put it on the moves, throws it backwards. Unbelievable. We're going to game 5, I think, folks. Jeff going down low to OD God. Lucas Pack is there. Pac-Man going top to Vigil. To Ant. Oh my goodness. We got people calling this sloppy. Larry the Lobster in chat saying this shit's sloppy seconds here. Think we're going to game 5, boys. 11-3 for the Condiment crew. I don't know. It could be a comeback. You never know. I don't want to call it too early, but it's getting there to the point where you can call this a game. You call this wraps. Aramigo with a chase down of Ray. Ray absolutely sold here. They get a raptor here. They might be able to make something happen, but that pass was inaccurate. This is going to be another raptor. Larry the Lobster saying, OD God is P. League caliber. We got 33 viewers here at the Egg Center. Thank you guys for watching the stream. I hope you guys are having a great night, enjoying your Saturday. Hope it's very relaxing. And I hope I could be a part of your good Saturday night here in the Egg Center booth. And this is getting ugly here. Condiment crew just making quick work of the Miami Ballphins. Makes you think, were they trolling the previous 3 games? I mean, we know Bronny was trolling, but was the rest of the team not really trying that much? Because Ray's saying my turn. He's going backwards. He wants to put the moves on people. Ty is going to make easy work of Ray there. Pop him. I don't know. I don't think you want to taunt the Miami Ballphins here. I don't think you do. You're going into a tough Game 5 matchup. I mean, you're going to be even in the series. Yeah, gotta show a little respect for the team you're playing up against. This one's going to be over. I'm calling it right now. I'm changing the text. It's not 12, folks. It's 2. The Condiment crew going to go up 2-2. This is going to be a Game 5 here. You know, doing wonders for viewership. All right, guys. That was a very different Condiment crew in Game 4. Let me hear these predictions for Game 5. Who's going to win? Condiment crew looked absolutely dominant. I don't know what's going on now. I have no idea. I have no idea what to expect in this Game 5 matchup. No idea. No, it's not OT. It's Game 5. It's a best-of-5 series. What are y'all's predictions for this Game 5? Condiment crew looked absolutely dominant. Absolutely dominant. Makes you wonder how the Ballphins are going to respond here. Are they going to even respond? BMF saying the Condiment crew going to win 13-7 Game 5. Game 5 is now starting. Coco saying Condiment crew 10-6. Condiment crew spamming R. They are ready for this Game 5 matchup. Guess the question is, are the Ballphins? Jackal saying, knowledge stays AFK in group. Bronny starts trolling. Lucas rages as the Miami Ballphins struggle to put away the flailing Condiment crew 6-4. Let's see what happens. Condiment crew starting with the egg here. Relinquish saying the Ballphins 11-10. I respect the fan fiction by Jackals in the chat. You'll love to see that. Loves to see the effort in the fan content. As Ant's going to go down to Ray. Incredible pass. Great pass by Ray. Aramigo passes back to Squeeb, but gives it to Alhav. They give to OD, former MVP. What can he do? He doesn't do much with it, but they're relying on Jeff a lot in that midfield. Jeff is carrying the egg for this team. If Jeff makes plays, the Ballphins can win. But if Jeff does stuff like that, then the Ballphins cannot win. Ray, putting on the moves. Exo juke to Ant here. Ant's going to walk it in. He's not going to walk it in. He's going to tiptoe it in. Kind of insulting. Condiment crew up 2-0. What's good, Cargo? This is the series is on the line. This is Game 5. Both teams backs up against the wall. Condiment crew give up a capture there. It's 2-1. OD God, former MVP. Are we going to see a drop? Jeff turns it over to Exo Juke. Jeff saying he's not nervous in the chat, but the turnovers tell otherwise. So OD God's just going to throw it forward to nobody. Exo Juke gets the clear down low to Ray. Ray can't do anything with it though as Ty gets the pop in the end zone, gets the capture. We're tied up 2-2, 6 minutes in this matchup. Ray, down to Ant. Back up to Ant. Goes on the wall to Ray. He's guarding Bronny. Bronny puts on the body, but Ray's just going to walk it in. I don't blame him for ignoring Bronny for that Raptor. Bronny's been trolling pretty hard. I wouldn't trust him to catch anything, even if my life depended on it. Quick, clear passing by the Ballphins here. Ty, going forward. Through passes it to Alhav here. Alhav gets the pop. What can he do? Alhav gets spawn popped by Lucas Pack. The Pac-Man is taking it down the egg field. Lucas puts on a move on Aramigo. Throws it top to Exo Juke. Exo Juke squeeb. And he throws it inaccurately down to Jeff. Jeff gives it to Squeeb. Squeeb back passes to Aramigo. Love to see the patience. We got 34 viewers here at the Egg Center. Jeff puts on a move. Jeff throws it forward to Ant. Ant can't get the clear. Can Ty. Gives it to Squeeb. And we're tied up 3-3 here. Lucas Pack. What can he do? Gives it to Ant. Ant to Ray. Making this Ballphins defense look like butter here. They're going to go for a Raptor up top to Exo Juke. Great patience by Ray. Great body by Exo Juke. That's a really critical Raptor halfway through this matchup. And the Condiment crew going to take a 5-3 lead. Quick passing here. You like to see that from the Ballphins. Really quick passing. Jeff goes up top to Squeeb. Squeeb takes it backwards. Hands it off to Ty. Ty down to Alhav. Alhav goes top to Aramigo. Aramigo gets popped by Bronny. Good defense by Bronny. Ty rushing in. Gets the clear up top to Alhav. Alhav to Jeff down low. Jeff puts a move on Luke Pack but gets popped. Not able to do anything with that little hezzy there. And Alhav is going to get the ball for the Ballphins here. Gives it to a streaking Jeff. Squeeb is not reading that hole really well. He was up here, didn't fill in the lane appropriately. Jeff really only had one pass. And up top, they block out Squeeb. Jeff comes in hot to Exo Juke, but they hand it off to him. Exo Juke, though, passes it backwards, and Squeeb's going to end up with it. Passes it to Jeff Bottom. Jeff bounces off the wall and hands it off to Ty. And we have a match, boys. 5-4. Condiment crew only up by 1. 3 minutes left. Game 5. We're hype. OD God to Jeff. Jeff's going to get popped by Lucas Pack, though. Really unfortunate stuff. Aramigo is going to get the egg for the Ballphins. Gives it to Ty. Ty's going to give it to Jeff. Jeff is going to be inaccurate, though, to Ty. Ray's going to get the egg. They're looking for a Raptor top. Can they get it? Aramigo, great defense. Ant's going to go down bottom to Exo Juke. Exo Juke goes down bottom. No Raptor. Luke Pack going to get the capture, but no Raptor. Still a one-possession game. The Condiment crew up 6-4. Game 5. OD God. Gives it to Alhav. Alhav to Jeff. Jeff to Alhav. Alhav clicks top to Exo Juke. Oh, they tried for the clear. Ty's going to give it to OD God, though. And it looks like the Condiment crew are up 6-5. Did the stream just lag? I apologize. My ping is at 39, though. Really confusing. Condiment crew. Can't get anything there. Jeff's going to try and get the clear. Ant's going to get popped by Squeeb. 1.5 minutes left. This is where MVPs are made. OD God. Speaking of MVPs, what can he do? In the clutch. Down to Aramigo. Aramigo has OD top. OD can pass it forward to Squeeb, but OD's going to get popped by Lucas Pack. That's the former MVP, folks. That's the former MVP getting popped. And the Condiment crew going to take this in. Condiment crew up 7-5. Terrible by OD God there. Almost cost his team. Oh my God. Unfortunate turnover to Ray. Squeeb. Ant's going to take his time here. They're looking to hold possession. Ballphins going to rush everything they got. Ray's going to give it to Ant though. Ant's going to get popped by Squeeb, but Squeeb's going to give it right back to Exo Juke, and they can't get a Raptor. We got 50 seconds here. The Ballphins need a score. Jeff, calling for 2 Raptors here. They have time for it, and that would give them a victory. Jeff, going forward, gives it to OD. OD, I don't know who that was, but they didn't do much. It's Condiment crew defense. That was I'll have. Knowledge, going forward. OD God, though, gives it to Aramigo. Aramigo to Jeff. Jeff leading the egg forward. They need a Raptor here. Vigil, great Raptor defense, but he's going to give it to Squeeb. A Raptor would tie it. 20 seconds left. A Raptor would tie it. The fanfic. Knowledge is here last minute. Squeeb going forward for all the marbles. Jeff gets around. They need a Raptor. Can they get it? To I'll have. That's a Raptor. That ties the game up. 8-8. 3 seconds left. They have the tie. Incredible. We're going to OT, folks. Going to OT. Game 5 overtime. Going crazy in here. Oh my God. What a fucking move. What a toss. That's crazy, folks. That is crazy. For those unaware, overtime is 5 minutes long. Yeah, I think 5 minutes is long, but that's what's in council right now. If it's tied in 5 minutes, more time equals more fun. Jeff, do you guys have predictions for this Game 5 overtime? This is an unbelievable series. That game-ending Raptor by Jeff might be, if the Ballphins win, dare I say, that might be the play of the season, folks. Jeff is going crazy, bro. Jeff is going crazy. I'm going to join in on the spamming here, folks. I can't spam properly, as you can see. Chat is going so fast right now. Incredible. Meow. Meow. I tried to meow, bro, and I said meow. Talking to my cat here. Love to see it. I said meow. Oh my god. Incredible. Just find another way to embarrass myself. I don't get the spam thing either. Kind of annoying. Jackal saying 6 out of 18. We've voted for 4 minutes, but if you... Jackal's... No. I have no idea what council voted at that time. I guess it was 4, but in rulebook it says 5 minutes. In the egg ball rulebook. You go to rulebook, Brazzers posted June 20th. Time limit shall be set to 5 minutes. So overtime is 5 minutes as Ray's going to lead the ball up the field for the Condiment crew in this critical Game 5 overtime. Winner takes all. I'll have playing sharp defense. It probably was a typo, Jackals, but we're going with what the rule book says, which is 5 minutes, regardless of if it was a typo or not. So Exo Juke's going to take the egg up the field. Probably was a typo. I would have put it past Brazzers, but that typo is what forced y'all's overtime Game 3 to also be 5 minutes. So... And that's going to be a Raptor for the Miami Ballphins. Completely lost my focus on the game. Exo Juke gives it to Ant in the backfield. Ant to Exo Juke. They got a lot of space in that middle. Look at all that space. Trying to collapse. Trying to get a Raptor to Lucas Pack. But OD God puts on a body. First time I've ever seen OD God play fucking defense in my life. Squeeb's just tossing at bottom though. Knowledge is in the game. What can Knowledge do? Knowledge, big cap leader for this team. Ant down to Lucas Pack. Luke Pack gets popped. Knowledge has a Raptor to Exo Juke, but he's going to switch the field, and that's going to be a Raptor for the Condiment crew, tied 2-2. Do you guys hear me? Did my audio cut out? Hello? OD God taking it up the field for the Miami Ballphins. Gives it to Jeff. Jeff putting on the moves. Gives it to Ermigo. He had 3 people up top if he threw it a little bit quicker. Knowledge is going to lead the counter opportunity. They're going to collapse on him, but Knowledge is going to make a hezzy. They're going to give it to Exo Juke. And they're going to go up 4-2. Ty, down to Alhav. Alhav up top to Jeff. Jeff, can he do something here? Jeff goes. OD God gets the pop. Back wrap, back wrap, back wrap. They can't get the back wrap. Ty. Ty's taking his time, waiting for reinforcements to arrive. Misses Jeff, though. That's critical. Misses. OD God gets popped by Ray. Ray's going down bottom. Tries to put on a move of Ty. Gives it to Knowledge. Got 40 people viewing the stream. Love to see it. Squeeb. 2 minutes left. Ermigo looking for the egg. Searching. Gives it to Squeeb. Who gives it to OD? Who gives it to Ty? Who gives it back to Squeeb? And Squeeb tosses the egg to nobody. OD God, though, going to toss it forward, but Ant is far enough back to gather it up. And he's going to give it a Vigil. Vigil to Luke. Clinical here by the Condiment crew. Up to Knowledge. And that's going to be 5-2. 5-2. The Ballphins need something quick. Ballphins need something quick. I would be pissed if I was Jeff and I put my team in a position to win in overtime like that and they sell. And they're selling hard. So Ermigo tries to put a body, but Luke not able to go top. Exo Juke with a great bait, and that's going to be a mid-wrap. Oh, they can't get the mid-wrap. They can't get the mid-wrap. Exo Juke, though, to Luke Pack. Going up 6-2. They can't throw the egg, but they can throw the series. I love that quote. Ty gives it to Jeff. I'll have. Can they go forward? Can they move the egg forward up to Squeeb? They do. Squeeb, though. They can't. Can they get a clear? Jeff is there, though. Helps them get capture. 6-3. Any point by the Condiment crew puts this out of the way. They need 2 Raptors here, the Ballphins. Can Jeff do it again? Can Jeff do it again? Ooh, that's a turnover. Looking unlikely, folks. That might be it. Ray's going forward. Jeff gets a pup. They need to act fast. They need to go fast. Squeebs forward. You need just go for a point if it means it goes quicker. Get a Raptor. That's a point. Unfortunate. 10 seconds left. That's going to be the end of this series. I don't think they have time. And the Condiment crew are going to beat the Miami Ballphins in this series. A very action-packed series here. And that's going to be it. That will be it. So the Condiment crew are going to advance. And this means that the next matchups for the playoffs are set. We are going to see the Condiment crew, number 3, against the number 2 Yolk Folk. And then the number 5 Black Knights are going to face the number 1 Quack Pack. And those games, the semifinals, are going to be played on Monday, folks. Thank you guys for watching the stream. Really appreciate the support. I hope you guys had an excellent night, and I hope you guys have a even better rest of your weekend. Thank you again. Much appreciated. All right, good night.